And I just remembered that last time I didn't update the stream notification, so I just got to do that real quick. Okay. All right, we are live. Yeah. So I don't like obviously all the white spaces. Not all the cards are, full straight on, but I do want to give these new and obviously the back needs to be a proper back, not the it actually needs to be this back, not this back. But this was just a quick and dirty get the scans to actually import into TTS trial. I'm kind of upset I couldn't get them to upload the imager, but I kind of get that they can't take infinite size images, but hey. So, for those that view the VOD, just know that the way that these cards are, they're quite a bit different from the standard cards. Well, all the standard cards follow a formula, become more popular, pay $2, pay money to gain something, or lose popularity to gain something more powerful. All of the new cards kind of focus a little bit differently. They're all their own unique little beast. This symbol means they can't be played with automata. But you could say, but see, this card says, keep this card without reading it out loud if you choose this option. So in other words, there's a little bit of kind of secrecy going on. You don't know like what the card is that they drew, and I'm just going to be honest here, Brian, I didn't memorize these cards. I know of a couple of them just because I had to, my eyes had to physically view the card for me to create these things. But yeah. We also played that trial game where we played with some of these, but not all of them. But yeah, much better when you can actually see the image, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, but they have this stuff like pay 2 popularity to keep this card at the beginning of your turns, blah blah blah. So you're given the option to do some pretty unique things. I don't know how it's going to work out with my ability to choose 2 options and the keep the face down card face down option. It didn't say how I'm
We should
supposed to.
just draw them to our hand, and if we choose that option, they stay in our hands. Otherwise, we put it in.
Well, right, but with my ability to choose 2 is what I was saying.
Right. Imp.
So I mean, I guess I do have to show you the card if I choose an option that's not, keep this card for secrets. I guess I do have to show you the card. So I guess it's a risk for my character then, for my race.
This game that if you pick the secret option, you can't pick a second one, or
Or I
what?
I have to show you the card, show you the public option, and therefore let you read the secret option.
Right.
Anywho, it's pretty cool. So we got Hero, we've got Toll. Oh shit, we got Doomsday Clock, which means we have to use the Echo. I hate the Echo. Alright, so I am 3A. What are you? 1?
I am 1.
So you might want to click the button to claim the Echo for yourself. Alright, round 1. Let's go.
Okay, so I will use for 2 green.
Trade for 2 grain. I actually did not look at what my card is. I don't like that my move is tied to a nothing in list. I don't like that.
But you can upgrade it all the way down to nothing good days
I could upgrade it.
if you or me.
Yeah. Okay, this is definitely not a good combo for my character, but I'll work on it. So let's go ahead. jeez. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. What's the toll one? That's the one where you have to pay to go into the space?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't really pair well with the slow one. Alright, so I'm just going to start off with movement. This guy to here. Neat. And I'm going to go ahead and move my worker ahead there. Are you actually clicking what you do, or are we just ending the turn? Oh, you actually are clicking what you do. All right.
I clicked what I did. Okay, my airship does the hero.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's ogre.
Okay. I'm going to produce. Hmm.
Getting another paragraph. Growing all to gain 2 combat card,
Nice.
aka resources. Damn, they're actually good. And I'll reveal the combat card one.
What? Do the thing you're naturally good at that gets you resources? Sadism so. Okay.
It's
I'm going to move. Airship goes here. Character goes here. I'm going to get the encounter. Don't look at the art. Oh shit, what was that on? Because I just hit the wrong thing.
oh, no idea. We'll just push R.
Let's randomize it again. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Hmm. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to show this card, and I want to ask your interpretation on that. On the bottom action. Because it
Okay.
seems like
So
I
you
gained that
put
coin.
$1 on all the tunnels, and then no matter who moves onto a tunnel with a coin on it, you gain the coin.
Yeah, that seems like it was what was happening here. Neat. Okay. Okay. Well,
Which kind of the only way I can river walk is onto this tunnel unless I teleport
yeah,
to like Gringit or
I'm going to take the 2 popularity loss, and I'm going to put a toll Could you go ahead and take care of that while I'm choosing the other option? A toll on all the tunnels. And I'm going to secretly keep this card. Woo, I wonder what it is. It's not like you just saw it.
I mean, I didn't look at it.
I'm going to put this card like face down to my right. Okay. So just Brian, just an FYI, this card that's face down to my right is my encounter that I'm keeping.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Okay. So that was just the top action. Interesting. Alrighty then. Yeah, I just moved.
Okay, then. I also just move, but have an encounter with. And airship goes here, because then it can nonsense.
Oh, geez. It's like we have the same idea.
Oof. Okay, so there's nothing secret on the.
Okay.
So
Looking at the
look
art.
at the art and skip your next turn to gain 5 pop now. What?
Nice.
Oh, and I can choose an option to just go home, John.
What? Where?
I can pay 2 pop
Wow.
to force you to retreat.
Wow.
So gain between 2 and 5 pop, skip an entire turn but gain 5 pop, or pay 2 pop to make you lose a bunch of progress. I'll eat the pop.
Okay.
Then watch this just undo that.
Pretty much.
I did not get wood, so I can't build, so end turn.
Okay, well, I am going to trade, and that's going to get me 2 wood. And then, because I have done a top row action, I flip this card over. It says keep this card face down without reading it out loud if you choose this option. You may discard this card after you take a top row action to move your character to any mine or tunnel.
Neat. So you were probably going to do that anyways, but at least now you have to move your.
It really has not set me back.
Well,
So
I don't think 2 pop is going to set me back, so yeah.
I have traded.
Okay, I will trade for 2 Earl. And do no bottom.
All right. I'm going to move. This worker is going to go right here. And my character is... yeah, gonna go closer to the factory.
Damn, even if I did do all the nonsense to dodge this tunnel, I still have to cross a fucking tunnel.
Really?
Well, now that you've cleared it, unless I go to green and then go.
Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, whatever.
But, that's just a whole
That's just
crap
the
ton
whole
of actions.
shitload of nonsense. So
Yeah,
yeah,
to avoid giving you one coin.
yeah, it's not that big a deal. I think I'm just moving because I'm not doing the bottom action.
Okay, I will bolster power and upgrade. Um, I spend the two Earl. Well, I spend a coin to gain 2 power. Then I spend this 2 oil and a combat card. Uh, to upgrade, and I will upgrade combat card and reduce the cost of trade.
Hmm. 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 Neat.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay, so I'm going to do some produzione.
same verse. Oh, right. I got 3 coins so that I can actually afford to trade again and doing the Earl thing.
Okay. So I'm going to move. Could you set up the factory deck, please? Character goes here. Airship. What? Oh.
Apparently, I can't deal the last card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. Oh, I was deciding what my last movement was, so that's why I wasn't expecting what you were giving me. So let's go ahead. Move this worker right here with my second movement. Okay, now I'll look at the factory cards. Interesting. Yeah, you're not gonna get that. All right, I'm going to get combat poor equals 3 gold.
Neat. So that would be really good if I actually had stuff to throw at you.
Yeah. So I have just moved. I have not done any bottom action.
Okay, I'm going to bolster and upgrade. Paying a coin to gain 2 cards. Excellent. I spend the 2 oil and this 2, gaining 3 coins. And I will upgrade my movementos and downgrade my I'll downgrade more recruiting.
Okay, so interesting set of conundrums I have here. I'm going to go ahead, pay a gold, bolster for 2 combat power, and then I'm going to spend 4 knock on woods to say what's mine isn't yours.
Neat.
And that's going to get me 2 gold. That is a move and build. Or not a move and build, a bolster and build.
Okay, I'm going to trade and then paying no cards for this, so I will net a card. And let's see. It looks like coinage is probably the way to. So I will coinage and gain pop.
Okay. I'm going to move. God. Character goes here. And this worker goes here.
Neat. And you lack sufficient grands to grant.
Yeah, I lack sufficient grands to grand. See what you will, I feel like I'm moving pretty goddamn slow.
Alright, so I will duction to gain a work and a grand.
Okay.
No bottom row.
Okay. I'm going to Tard.
I'm going to Tard and enlist. I will be getting 2 woods. And I will spend this and this grain
Jesus.
to draw a new combat card. And I will boop my pop and boop my coinage.
Okay. I'm going to do some producciones. It's going to get me 2 wood and a metal. 3 metals equals a deploy.
Oh, you deployed, eh? That's a coin for me.
That is deployment, yep. And I am going to deploy, believe it or not, my Riverwalk mech.
I don't believe it.
Of the Ripley's variety, you better believe it.
Okay, I'm going to move and build. My airship will go here, and how order of operations does it work? Okay, you pay the objective, so I'll get rid of
Way to fail at life. Okay, but just put it down there. In case you can't tell, there's a little lip here. You gotta make sure the card's on the lip.
Okay, that gains a pop. And then these 2 little workers will go meow. And I will spend this 2 with those 2 wood to build a puppy mill, which gains me a pop.
Okay.
And that's the chapter of that end.
Okay.
Oh, I also get a coin.
I am. How should I do this? I get to. Okay, I'm going to move this mech with this worker goes to the Villaggio. And this Character goes to this.
Toll.
Read it.
Toll.
Only if it's transported. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's perfectly fine with me, because I'll move it here then. Only if it's transporting resources. Okay. That's fair enough.
Unlike life.
I just moved. Okay.
Okay, since I don't figure you're going to do the thing, I will produce an. So I produce 3 tall meat and 1 grand. And then I spin these tall to gain 3, And I also will do my Riverwalk. What's your Riverwalk mech go to?
Villages and mountains.
Okay, so the mountain it is.
Okay, well, I'm yeah, I should reduce. There's some wood. Wrong thing. There's a worker. I feel like I was on a loop, but I lost it. You know what? I am not going to produce. And that was 2 wood. I'm not going to produce. Instead, I am going to tard.
Okay, I will also
Man, we are
tard
both
and
sucking it.
enlist.
We are both sucking it pretty hard.
Yeah, well, I'm finally going to get a star at
Yeah,
least.
you're going to get a star in round 14 of a 20-round game. We are sucking pretty hard.
Yeah, but I can also ask your kick pretty hard here. I'm going to get a Gran and a, and then spin the 2 to enlist, getting a combat and getting a 2 power and star. Neat. End turn.
I am going to do a factual action. And I move 2 spaces over here to this encounter. No. What makes you think I did that card? There we go. Okay, there are no secrets on this card. Look at the art.
Neat.
Okay,
That's the same art as Fenris guy, isn't it?
I mean, there's going to be another. I know there's one card that's Vesna. I know there's literally one card that's Vesna. Okay, so this one
Removing your action
allows me
token
to
from your player
redo.
map.
I think that allows me to redo the.
It gives you Rusviet for 1 turn.
Yeah. And
Rearrange the recruit tokens on your mechs on your faction met.
so in other words, if
Well,
you partially
I've crossed the river now.
Yeah. You
Now
partially.
I am speed.
Yeah. Okay. So I get to change 2, and contemplate your life decisions is not a good option for me. So I place this encounter token right here. And I take the thing off of my player mat. And then shit, I can't punch the airship in the face. I can't punch the airship in the face. I am not bipolar enough.
Okay, so you do the rearrange all the nothing.
I rearrange it back to where it's at.
Neat.
Hold on a second. So hold on a second. Actually, I just realized something. It specifically said on your faction mat. So you get like you say like this was the case, right? And you really wanted those 2 extra cards, you could do that and then that.
Are you saying that I would gain pop, or I would be able to regain the same
Regain the same thing. Because
combat
it does say
cards?
faction mat,
Okay,
not
that would have been cool.
it does say faction mat, not this mat.
Right.
So that would be cool if I had already recruited one, but yeah, I rearrange it back to where everything is.
I'm somewhat surprised you did not want to be speed.
I don't need.
Yeah, it's cool. It's Gucci. Okay, so you finished your stuff. I
Yeah,
will
I mean,
produce and
honestly,
deploy.
I'm just gonna be honest here. I'm losing this game. The way everything is, I'm losing this game.
Okay, I will spend all of the Talmies. How many more actions do we have, actually?
This is your 15th, so you have this action plus 4 more.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 Talmies and this. I'll gain 3 gold. And I am speed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, you done? Alright, I am going to do my factory action again. 1, 2, 3. Character moves over here to my encounter token that I resurrected from the dead.
Neat.
Oh, this one looks like a standard. This one looks like a standard freaking card.
Right. Luckily for me, you still can't afford to pay the 3.
I can if I do the. No, I don't. Well, whatever. I don't want to do that option anyways. So first off,
Oh, the middle one is not normal though.
yeah. First off, I gain $2 and 1 popularity, and then I pay $4, and I passively generate oil.
Neat.
This is at the beginning of my turns, right? Okay. Cool. I have invested in the Earl field. I have now an Earl Baron.
Okay, so I will now move. My character will move first. And it does not say that that ends movement,
No,
right?
it didn't say that. So just when you went there, I get the gold.
Right. So now I'm able to get that encounter token. Let's see, Mia.
Yeah.
This mech will pick up, go Mia. And you are not speed, so this airship will go there so that I gain a pop.
Mm-hmm. Ryan, you could just make sure the edge of the card is on top of this lip before you shove it underneath the deck.
Man. Okay, encounter.
Oh, secretly look at it first. Oh, well, that looks like you already have.
Well, it happened to work out.
What?
Ah, I can skip my turn to gain all the food.
Nice. Yeah, but the deal is these cards are supposed to, like, it says you can use them in tandem with all the existing encounter cards, right? But it also says you can use
Right.
them by themselves as well. So that's like another optional rule that we have available to us. I haven't been able to find a mod of the modular board, have you?
Nah. Um, well, because I'm this guy in particular, I will trade this 5 for 2. So you now know what one of my cards is.
So you trade what?
I traded discard any number of combat cards, 1, to gain an equal number of combat cards plus 1. I just trashed a 5 with 2 cards in my hand.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here.
So
I'm not winning
encounter
this.
token happened.
I'm just gonna be honest here. I'm not winning this. It's cool though.
It's a pretty brutal story, Co.
Honestly, if we speed up this game enough, we could probably get a second game with a, try this again.
Well, it's also 1 a.m. for me, so.
Like I said, if we speed it up, man.
And on top of that, we can't. Okay, yes, we can go faster, but we can't speed it up.
Okay, so oil. I get my Earl, and then I trade. Shit. There's no way I'm getting that star now. Oh well. I get my passive oil, because why not? I paid for it. Um. I don't know. Productions, that way at the very least, if you attack this guy, you have to lose some pop, and it actually makes it worth, probably not worth your while.
What an asshole.
Yep.
Okay, induction and deploy. And what do I have here? Uh, I will spend all this Durl. Gaining 3 coins and my asshole mech.
Mm-hmm.
Like the law says I should,
Mm-hmm.
and that's turn of my end.
Okay. I'm weak. Kill me.
I mean, I do really want to, but you're Making it pretty.
Okay, let me secretly look at this card. Come on. Ah, fuck. Okay, apparently I clicked the wrong one again. All right. Oh, and also the free oil. Okay, why the hell are you not going to my hand? Thank you. Huh. Huh. Well, it's not a private card, so here we go.
So you can look at a new objective card, and if you don't like it, gain 2 wood.
Mm-hmm.
You could pay a
Up to three
dollar
dollars.
per unit.
Up to $3
Yeah,
teleport 3 units. Or just pay 2 popularity and say, see you later, alligator. Which for you is not. I mean, while I could do it, it's not an action that's necessary because you'll. It has backup.
yeah.
So first step is draw an objective card. Like, no, I didn't look at it, so I don't know why, but it for some reason it's being slow about certain
Yeah,
things.
um, TTS has been really weird about that earlier. People kept on drawing stage 2 objectives instead of action cards.
Okay, I don't like it. It gets bottom decked. Get 2 wood. Shit.
What?
What are you talking about? I love this objective.
Oh, you mean you don't want to feed me 2 wood while I gain a.
No. Huh. Up to 3 of my units. Well. Uh. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I will pay the $3 actually. I'm gonna pay the $3. Grab this bunch. Move them over here.
But you're taking away my noms.
Interesting. So. I'm having the worst. Like this is almost as bad as some of my agricultural games.
Yeah. Okay. So I will be moving.
And
My character will first go to the factory.
mhm.
Uh, I will gain my last trashing the objective that I am not qualified for.
It did it, didn't it?
What?
That's what I thought.
Okay, so that's 2 movements so far. And what is the 18? Yep. Uh, the spreading of man.
I gotta say, these encounter cards do not work really well with Polonia.
Okay, so I get a factory card.
Both of
Whatever
them
you
at
left.
this point are useless to you.
Yeah. There's no way I am spending that shit. But gaining a power is margin.
I gotta tell you what. I think what
Nah,
screwed me
I'll
over.
do the pop.
I think what screwed me over, Brian, was you teleporting me back to base. I think that
Oh,
screwed
it's
me
not
over.
even gonna hurt that bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, that screwed me
But
over
yeah,
pretty
you had
hard.
to use half of your move action just to get your workers out, and
A
they
worker
weren't
was
on
going
the.
to go here no matter what. A worker was going to go here no matter
Yeah,
what, because I wanted to get the building on top. I wanted to get the building bonus. So,
right.
in other words, that move action changed nothing, and the fact that I teleported, I already had that. So it honestly didn't change anything. But what screwed me over was the fact that I couldn't easily just regroup on that because I didn't have a mech at the time.
Okay. Jet objectives.
Yeah. But now you have no objective cards. So you can't do that nonsense anymore. Yeah. Not that it matters.
Right. Okay, and I don't bottom.
No more than 3 workers. Well, I get my free oil because I'm an oil baron. And I am going to bolster for 2 combat power. And I am going to say the 4 wood.
So I gain a pop.
Yep. The 4 wood equals a monumentous occasion. Bolster build.
All right, induction and deploy. So I get 1 sterile, 1 work, and 1 Earl. Or Gran, because you can't fuck with it.
Mm.
And I want to have an odd number of nonsense, so I will spend a combat card of the 4 variety. Gain 3 Gua'ul and a
Nice. Okay, I am going to do a factory action. And my character rushes over here to the encounter. Art, you have permission to look at it.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Okay, that's another one that lets me force retreat your mechs. That's weird.
But just 1.
Huh. Imagine getting that card at a early stage in the game, the bottom action.
Yeah. Especially since that's for free before each of your combats gain 2 pop. And imagine getting that as Saxony.
Oh.
Like, I may not be able to win these combats, but I will gain 6 pop.
Well, I will reduce your man spread ability, I guess. So I will pay $2. Choose one of these 3 mechs up here. Yeah. Is it, how many? 2? I just
But
put
which
2.
one was it? Do do do
Yeah,
do
and
do
then
do.
on top of that, I'm going to gain 2 popularity. Because I think they have spiffy outfits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Last round, Brian.
Okay, so I will factory action because losing 1 pop at 8 is no. Um, I will build a building of the. Hmm. Hmm. Of the mine
Because what's yours is mine.
right there.
Hmm.
Although I guess it didn't matter. The mine actually needs to go there because Gran.
Yes. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't see that, though.
Okay, so this mech has 3 movement: a 1, a 2, a Shrek.
Mm. Okay, well, I put 2 in it.
So I
I'm
steal
just
a
gonna
random card.
whatever. It doesn't matter which one you steal. It doesn't matter which one you steal. I put a 2 in it. Just
Neat.
play 2. Play 2. Let's end this sooner.
Okay,
Oh, what's that? I lost. Oh no.
and that's a combat stare. Holy shit, dude!
What?
0 stairs.
Yes. I am having a terrible fucking game. Which is why I wanted to get this one done sooner, so that way maybe we could actually have time to play another one. So, you done with your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move and spread like the man says I should. And not do the bottom action. Oh, I got another oil. I got another oil last round too that I didn't do. Alrighty then. End game.
So what was your turn actually?
It was a move, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Just the man spreading then.
Yeah.
Okay then. What's the bonus? 2 gold.
Oh yeah, 32. I sucked ass. Alright, GG.
6. Wow, that is way lower than I normally go to.
Yeah, I completely sucked ass. So, did we do that fast enough to maybe play another game?
Uh, sure, I guess. Do you want to fix the backside?
Why, do you want to combine them with the other cards?
No, I would just like it to have
What
good
that
looking
would
art. It's
require...
not
Okay,
squatty.
well, we can fix the backside. Hold on a second.
But if it's difficult, don't worry about it.
I just have to load up this, paste this. Wow, what the hell? Paste this into here. Get rid of these 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I got to go edit that deck. Game, save, overwrite, and now I've got to edit. I got to manually edit the save. So give me a second here. Save. What is today? The 22nd?
The 22nd.
Come on. Edit with Notepad++. Okay, thanks. So then, see what okay. Then I've got to go to this, paste this here. Okay. I want back URL colon space quote HTTPS replace with quote colon space quote Control C quote Control V replace all. Okay. Now I save. Now I reload this. There we go. And I'll just overwrite the save.
Neat.
No. These are the 4 promo cards that they've existed for a long time, but for some reason they're not in the mod. Remember we were talking about those a while back?
Yeah.
These. Copy this deck. Just because I'm paranoid, I'm going to do one more overwrite. Overwrite. Games. Workshop. Scythe. Okay, the back has been fixed. Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do you want to play it with the old encounter cards or just the new ones? Just the new ones. I mean, I think we're still getting used. I think we're still getting used to the.
Do we want to do co-op against AL now?
I have no objection to that. But I also don't mind doing verses again.
I'd just rather not get the same kind of game you just had.
Oh, I just had a terrible game. Dude, it happens.
Rus Viet and agriculture.
Well.
And
I got innovative again, but yeah.
Now, but you're in Steel and Earl country.
Yeah,
so you're
that'll actually work out in my favor. In fact, my first action might just be to either trade or produce, and then just base off of that.
You should produce first, then trade, and then you'd be able to up.
If I trade first and then produce, I'd be able to. Yeah. Either way.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
wait, I'm not on oil. I'm on wood. Never mind.
Right.
You know, it honestly didn't help getting the sheet when I've recently just become like really aware that I really should focus on actually getting buildings done. So like, oh man, that's awesome. Oh, I don't have any oil. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you are on the woods.
Yeah. So, let's see here. We got boost. Oh, the airship is +1 range.
Huh, GG if we're doing competitive then.
Yeah. You said we were playing against the AI though, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm playing these games to get more used to the no. I'm playing these to get more used to the new encounters, because it seems like with the old encounters, you had a decently high chance if you even didn't get a mech. If you didn't get a mech on your first encounter, right? You still had a decently high chance of getting something that was kind of necessary to your strategy. Right?
Hmm.
It seems like with these you're not guaranteed to get that. You don't have that guarantee. So all right, who's the who's the AI player? Faction. Here we go. Green guy is
Oh, neat.
our AI player.
So he will. Never mind. They've ruled that they still can't cross this tunnel without Riverwalk, right?
Yeah, they're still limited to the tunnel without river walk. So I guess I'll set him up. Okay. Automa. We are
And
playing.
where do we get the there? No.
We're playing state 3. We're gonna play hard if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So scuffle up this deck a few times. It looks like R is placed on top of encounters.
Nope. Adjacent to encounters.
Adjacent. Oh, okay.
Any of them that go past 4 are adjacent, and on top of has a upright.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hate that.
By the way, these two spots are the best single building spot for that.
We already figured it. How does War Correspondent change what he does? Territory, the automata unit closest to an enemy combat unit. Enemy combat units on bases are ignored. So, if the automata initiates combat on territory adjacent to the airship, move the airship on the territory. After combat, okay, so that's all that happens is after combat he gains $2.
Right, because he could technically have 2 workers on the.
Yeah, how does War Correspondent work for us? Okay.
Oh. Oh, how it works for us is we need workers on the airship.
Okay, so I'm 3A and
And
you
then
are.
it doesn't matter who fights, we gain dollars. I'm 5, crappiest Matt.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why the crappiest mat goes last. It just doesn't seem right to me. You know?
Yeah, at least the IL now goes after.
Yeah, I'm going to production so that way my second action can be tarred for hyper effectiveness.
Okay, I'm going to trade for 2 oil so that my move action can be hyper effective.
Right, what's our airship speed? 2 with +1 range. Okay.
Yes, 2 carries airships and
So I'm
grants
trading
+1.
for the oil. I'm going to upgrade my movements.
Green needs to go, so
Right.
his first action is have an encounter, and he just hops onto the only combat
Wait,
unit on
hold
the
on a
board.
second. He has a
Oh,
pair.
factual,
So
but it's close.
they're both equidistant to that, so it
Yeah,
has to go here, and then it is that one, and then it goes to yellow.
cool story then. Okay, then it gains a worker 2 workers and a coin.
Yep.
And it auto flags.
Anything that's not adjacent to a space, yes.
Okay.
Okay, you haven't done the 2 workers. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, so I trade. I already spent the coin. Here's the oil. I get an upgrade. I am going to make movement major effectiveness. And I'm going to make building cheaper.
Okay. So I move my character there, and then my airship will not interfere. Encounter token
Keep in mind, if it
happens,
has
and
the
since this is
if it has the anti-automata icon, you cannot. You have to get a new card. Okay, it doesn't.
you have to get a whole new card, or
Yeah,
you
a new
just can't
card.
select that option.
No,
Okay.
it's not on the options. It's just an anti-automata card. Period.
Huh. So I could go home to
You're
gain
drunk.
$3 in a pop.
Go home. You're drunk.
I can pay $3 to gain 4 pop. Or I can go into someone else's home base.
No, that is your new home base.
Okay.
So it
Yeah.
permanently reassigns your
That
home.
would have interesting implications, but I will do the $3 for pop.
Although I don't know what that does to turn orders. Because that
Well,
would.
for this particular situation, it doesn't matter.
Well,
But
you can't wedge
yeah,
yourself
that
between me
would
and.
be weird if I just like, oh, I'm in yellow spot now.
Well, no. What you would do
Do
is say the AI was yellow or was white, then you wedge yourself between white and you, and I guess you get to go again, since after white's turn, of course.
right, that's what I was saying. Like, if I got moved to yellow, purple takes a turn and then I go.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Anyways, I paid $3 and gained 4 pop.
That seems like a good option.
Pop gang.
Yeah. This okay. So now it's the AI's turn. He is green, so he does an encounter action. So where does he move?
Oh, I actually have not finished. So Earls, and I'm upgrading Movementantes and cheapening Star.
So he did the he went for another encounter, by the way.
Neat.
And have you unlocked coinage?
Nope.
Okay. So he's worth 4 if you can fight him, but I don't think either of us can fight him right now. So I'm
And you can swim into there.
I'm gonna move. So this worker swams over here. This worker,
Can be moved by the airship
yeah, character takes the opportunity to move to get to the encounter.
and picks up the wood since the airship won't be able to
Yeah.
carry wood.
The airship, however, where do I want the worker to
Well,
end
if
up?
the encounter gives you steel, you want the
Well, we
worker
don't
to
know
end
that
up.
beforehand.
True,
But
but
I'm going to move
I would
the
hedge my bets that
I'm going to move the
steel.
worker right here, actually.
rather, if you move it there, you can trade Duction and
Yeah, good
then
point.
shoop it.
Yeah, trade Duction, Shupus, build mech on top. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a safer move. Less risky biscuit. Considering these cards aren't as predictable as the old cards, I'd say that's a pretty good idea. Alright. Art. Look at it. Let's see what we got here.
Do you even have 3 power? You do
You
have
do.
3 power.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the place I was wanting to build it was right here.
Yeah, this one lets it get 1 boopage.
Um,
Okay.
as a new section of your player mat. The first option is the top row action, and the second. What? What? So wait.
Oh,
Holy shit!
okay. So this is a new section of your player mat,
I
like a
keep this
factory
card.
card.
Why
You
wouldn't I keep
straight
that?
up, yes.
Why wouldn't I get that?
Very end of game. Very end of game.
Like 2 food, 1
But yeah,
popularity, pay 3 power, build 1 structure as a permanent action to do.
yeah. Holy shit. How dare you get that one instead of saving it for Russ V?
It's also card 69. Nice. Nice.
Well, they clearly knew which one would be the nicest. Okay, so you don't have.
So I didn't get steel, unfortunately. But okay. That's just a good action to have.
Okay, so I ducked a worker and a steel. And I should really look at my stuff. Okay, I know which one I'm going for then.
Do we want to team Joker this? Or no?
Sure. Yeah, I am on point with my combat
Yeah.
cards today.
Look at mine. Look at mine. No. Pretty much the
So if I can somehow
can't do
build
that.
3 structures before I build any mechs, I would be able to get this one. However, I did not get that nonsense.
Yep. That's a great card right there.
Okay, so I've ductioned and no bottom right.
Okay,
Green gets.
All right, he's actually not going to break out. Okay, so he attempts an encounter, which he can't do. So he moves his worker in a threatening manner. I think the only place he can is right here.
Character in a threatening manner, so yes, closest to enemy combat.
3 combat power if you want to go ahead and take care of
So
that.
there. Dunzo.
Okay, now it's my turn. Well, that's just a weird third option. Like, why wouldn't you choose that third option every time on that card?
You may only need to build 1 building right now to end the game.
True. Okay. Um.
Or need 1 pop right now to end the game. / bump up on the pop.
For some reason, the airship is on its side. Let me think here. Think production then trade, or trade then production.
Trade the induction. That way you have the 3 sterile units to build your Lake Walk mech.
Yes. I mean, it was no doubt it's going to be the Lake Walk mech. But I was debating if I do it in a different order, I could preemptively put the mech on top of the factory. But yeah.
All right, so I for 2 sterile, spin this sterile, and sorry, but I'm going to the factory before
That's fine.
you? Question mark.
Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's township that I want, and it goes. Okay, so hopefully
So okay, hold on a
he.
second. Backup plan. First player to place 6-star on Triumph Track. Game ends. Each player calculates his final score. If the player triggered the ending game has the highest score, the game is over. If not, all players must discard their final scoring coins. Each take one more. So does I always forget the final scoring coins includes the coins that you also had before the game was over. So in other words, it resets everyone's gold
It
back to
doesn't
0.
double.
It resets everyone's gold back to
No.
0. Is what it does.
Uh, I'm pretty sure that this is rolled for. Yeah, it's only your bonus coins. You keep all the coins that you had on the game uh, off to the side. It's just your final scoring coins is extra that you
Okay, well, it's your
trash.
turn either way.
Uh, I just deployed my mech. Was my turn.
Oh, okay, so your turn's over. Alright, he's not blue, he can't do an encounter, and he picks up his character and places it right back where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a combat power, and he can Riverwalk now.
Neat. Okay, I was just going to sprint to factory, but now I'm thinking I should upgrade before doing.
Well, either way, I am producing my first mech. So, within a couple of rounds, I'm going to be at the factory. Because, you know, every other turn logic.
Right. Okay, and he is now unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I continue spamming to get a pair of Earl.
Okay. Our AI, good thing. Okay. So he attempts the combat, which he can't do. He attempts a vulnerable worker, which he can't do. So then he just moves a worker. This one is 2. This one is 2. So they're both 2.
And they are both 3 distance from
And I think they're
factory.
both. Nope. I think this one is closer to this than.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, that one is the little closer beat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And 2 gold. And have you unlocked combat poor recruitment?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Move. Character moves 1 space forward.
And then 2 steps back.
Airship moves. I think the airship's going to move and take the worker with it. No, the airship's going to move and not take the worker with it. It's going to land over here and help these guys. once they start reproducing, like the law says they should. Okay. So that is my movement.
Okay. I've charged myself up for move. And he is worth 2 coinage right now.
2 resources.
Yeah, 2 resources.
Well, I guess technically 2 coinage at your current popularity.
So I don't have any river walk-in, so it would be if I could get to that spot, which I can't. So first, my character goes to the tree. Then my airship will...
What's it looking like you leaving there? I just want to time out my next few moves.
All depends on what the factory is, right?
I suppose.
Gonna go there. And now my will teleport from here to here. He teleports to the village and then moves there. Wait, I don't have
Brian,
I do not have
I see a problem with your. Well, first of all, you don't control that area because there's no worker there.
And secondly, it's not speed mech, so it can't do speed mech things.
This one isn't the unoccupied villages that you're nerfed in the campaign. This one is the you have to occupy the villages for them to count.
Gotcha. So, let's try and fuck with the AI a bit. Then, I will airship to this spot. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking derped. I could have actually gotten to the factory first.
Yes, if you had done a move action, you would get to factory first.
No,
but now I can just leave.
I had my airship here.
Yes.
Therefore, I had +1 movement.
Yes. That was the whole point. But you didn't do it. So now I have at least 2 more actions. Or at least 1 more action to leave before it's a problem for you. So, let us then, since I have 2 movement, fuck with their AI and go to that wood.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, because this way I'm closer for fucking with their nonsense.
You do realize you could have said something earlier when I messed up and did whatever.
I wasn't paying attention. It seemed like you did what you knew. So factory cards now that my movement is 2 coinage for an enlist, a power for 3 coinage. Holy shit with Resviet. Combat card for upgrade.
Well, I could tell you with pure certainty, I do not want that far right one.
Yeah, but for me.
Now, keep in mind, we are playing with a 2 to 3 player game, so you can't spam factory.
Fair enough.
But, you know, every other action factory is not that bad.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and gain, or do the spend combat card to gain up guards. Since it seems like I will be able to reach that. I have no reason to increase my duction, so I will increase my and uh, decrease my wood and get a coinage for.
There is no vulnerable worker for them to attack, so they group a worker. And you don't have a lake walk, right? And they don't count
That's
teleports.
correct.
They do not count teleports. So they do not care for teleportations. Okay. Well then. First option top row, second action bottom row. Okay. So I didn't move to a spot where I could take advantage of that. Man, I messed up pretty hard that last round. Because at the very least, I could have moved like this mech over here for a 2 encounter option.
Well, you would need the worker to be doing.
Nope. It doesn't say anything about workers.
Oh, facts. But again, you would have had to use the boost
No. I would not have.
if
This
you
mech
wanted to
moving here.
get there
Here's still
on.
also a 2 encounter action, dude.
Yeah, yeah. But one of them would have prevented that worker from existing.
Hmm. Okay. I really messed up that last round. Let's go.
To the lobby.
Let's just go with production. No. Let's go with trading.
Okay. Is he worth anything right now?
1.
Just one.
And remember, we
Okay.
found out it has to be of the place that you invade.
Right. So I could get one Earl. I will not get one Earl. I will pay this for to gain the upgrade of combat cards and the decrease of the woods and gain a power.
Okay, you know.
And then my character will GTFO for and go to this village. Art dot. I'm not getting fancy things.
Oh, that's awful.
Neat.
The last auction is awful.
Yeah, yeah, but okay. Um, if I do the first option, do I get a second encounter?
Gain 1 popularity and move. Wow. I I suppose you do.
Okay, I will gain a pop and do this again then.
I'll do it again.
Okay. Uh, wow, just swarm the area with tall me's.
Mhm.
Um, I will. Ooh. I have to have actual more, right?
Say what?
Um, I have to have more power, not tide power.
I
So
hold on a second. If you then have more power than each opponent, gain any two resources. I think more is more.
yeah, more is more, and I'm not uh, doing good enough. So I will gain a worker and a popularity.
That's a weird place to have a worker. And that was your bottom action, so now it's the AI's turn. He groups a worker, and this place is 3. He gets 2 combat poor. You want to go ahead and take care of that, Brian?
Dunzo.
Okay. I guess I am moving to the factory. I'm also
And he's worth good day, sir.
going to move this mech right here. No. Okay. I'm also going to move this airship back. Now I'm going to move this airship right here. And then that territory is worth 2.
Mm-hmm.
If I decide to later do that special action.
Well, the sooner you do it, the better your other actions.
Alright, so draw 3. I don't get the housing development plans. Um, is it weird that I like the recruitment one?
Your recruitment otherwise does nothing good day, sir. So I don't think that that's.
Hmm.
Oh, and I spent that Earl a long time.
I've gotten my factory action.
How dare he be worth nothing good day, sir? I'm going to trade for 2 combat cards. Or bolster for 2 combat cards.
So, something just occurred to me.
Good. Now I have a 2 to burn.
Something just occurred to me. For the discuss the blueprints over the lunch, encounters naturally go to where your character is because that's that's where the encounter is happening. So, am I just is my character
You
getting the
are
food?
going.
Is my character getting the food?
I would say that your character gains the food
All right.
because it's an encounter.
My character gains the food. I gain a popularity. I pay 3 to go down to 1. And I make a built. Right. Let's build the armory right here. Okay.
Okay, now that I'm charged up. Oh, fuck. I'm also kind of tarped. Is he charged up? Did we do his action
No,
and
we
he's
have.
still worth nothing good day, sir?
Shit. We skipped his action by mistake. Wait. Yeah, we skipped his action by mistake. My bad. I got so excited to actually do my action, I didn't think about it. He groups a worker. So effectively, this worker goes right here.
Ah, so he's worth something now.
And he gains a worker, gains a coin. And if you unlock popularity, that's a thing.
Nope. Okay, he is worth something. Good day. I spin this 2. I will gain the Duction upgrade and cheapen the Sterile. And this mech will now move to Shrek that. I lose a pop. I gain 2. Flag token stays. Worker, you already put back. Okay. That's the. Oh, I also gain.
He can't attempt an encounter, right? So he instead moves his character in a threatening manner, and we need some type. I don't think we need tiebreakers.
Nope.
There. And he earns that worker back. He gets his first combat card, and if you have unlocked combat cards, you have it. Okay, so I'm yes, I am going to produce. Get 2 workers. Right, Cha. 1 metal over there. 3 metal total equals a mech. And I am going to, of course, gain my speed Mechy Boy.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, if I trade, I'll be able to reach that encounter by fact tree actioning later. But unless I spam trade, yeah, I need to deploy. Sped mech on Woody Boys so that they are able AF.
Okay. The AI groups a worker. Can you Riverwalk
That
there?
one's threatened. You can't Riverwalk backwards.
Can you
So that
Riverwalk
one.
there? Because that is.
No.
Okay, so in other words, both these are equidistant. That's closer to the green marker. Okay. He earns 1 coin. Star progression. 1 more star progression, and he is going to go to stage 2. Just an FYI.
Right. So he may not be worth anything, but that would be a lot of stuff to be able to stop dealing. Oh, never mind. You're at 1.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. I'm at 2. As I get 2, I don't think I need the. Well, I do need a 2 combat. Well, Actually, just need the 2 power, to be honest. It's a weird first one. Okay, anyway, my character can move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Neat. Art dot.
I'm just trying to decide if that was the best one for me to go for. I think I should take this one.
Yes.
I think I should take that one.
No, fuck you. I want to get that one.
Can you get that one?
Eventually, yes.
How about right the fuck now before he does an encounter action to take it?
Then where the hell am I supposed to go?
Go
Yeah.
do other stuff. I want to stop him from taking the encounter if he's going to do an encounter action. Art, look at thee. What? The first option just threw me for a loop right there.
Neat. So you could gain a pop and move a. I would very much appreciate that, actually.
What?
You can spend $1 to move a token. So, like, let's say the trap is on the tunnel in your way.
Yeah, but what are you saying you would like?
The first option would allow me to teleport to factory and then pick up the encounter token.
Uh-huh.
So I would very much appreciate that.
But
the bottom one,
yeah, I was thinking the bottom action
is a new encounter.
Yeah, effectively right now the bottom action, the way I'm viewing it, is this encounter sucks. That's the way I'm kind of viewing the bottom action right about now.
Well, gain 1 pop and let me do an encounter would be nice.
See, I also want to move those granny boys away from him. That's why I was kind of looking at the bottom
He
action.
cannot. Oh, he's gained a fucking action combat card.
Yeah, he has a combat card. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bottom action. I'm sorry, Brian. I realize you really want to do it, but here you have this encounter right here. And
no, I don't. I can't get.
I might not be able to get to it this round, but I'm saying I'm not taking it. What is my river walk, by the way? I want to know if I can get out. Iron and wood. So if I go here, I want to go here because I don't know if I want to get my river walk in time or not.
Right.
So I'm just gonna pick up the encounter that I was gonna get anyways, Brian.
Ah, so you just stole the encounter that I wanted.
Yeah.
And then got a new one. We saw this one last time. Well, you don't want the 8 food option.
Why is that?
1, it skips your turn, and 2, you don't get anything through recruiting, and 3, your factory action recruits.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I got 3 boost to moves. I got 3 busta moves here.
What was the third option?
It's the discard combat card, get combat card +1.
Gotcha.
I think the busta move is going to be kind of useful, so I get busting a move.
All right. He's not charged up right now. He's medium charged.
Mm-hmm.
So if I did a move action, I could get 2 Sterl or 2 Gran. Yeah. I'm going to trade for a mech and do my move action later. So Riverwalk mech is over Mia. And yeah, if you had Mecha Brew Upguard, you would get that now.
I do not. I just have combat guard up guard.
Okay then.
All right. He moves a mech. He moves a groups of worker because he's yet to build a single damn mech. Can he even group a worker? Yes, he can. He has the airship spots.
Yes. Oh, even more yes.
Yeah.
So there
Yeah, because that is
would be
closest to
close to
factory
factory.
in this case. So he groups a worker, and then he finally builds his first mech, and now he is on stage dose. Okay. He's worth 1. He is worth 1. Now, he's on that territory. Is there a way I can get to that territory?
You have sped, right?
Yes.
But you don't have teleportados.
No, Lake automatically has teleports. But yes.
So no. You can get there and then
I don't want that. I want a grand. So yeah, I
yeah,
was
you would have to resolve a combat there.
I mean, it's certainly not a 0 chance of winning it, but not one I feel like risking. That's too much of a bisky maneuver, man. Too much of a bisky maneuver.
Yeah, especially since you can't retreat to a lake.
I am going to move though. No matter what, the move is happening. I can retreat to a lake. You're not remembering the right. Oh, you retreat afterwards is what you meant. Okay.
Yeah, like if you lose this fight, you're fucked. You go home because you have to retreat.
So the move is happening no matter what. I'm just not getting the bottom row action, which is fair enough.
If you want to do ultimate man spreading,
Yes. Well,
there.
no. My mech is moving there, and I'm gaining 3 from that space.
This is also worth 3 and isn't in my goddamn way.
Huh. Fine. It's also worth 3, Brian. So that's the first move. So 1, 2, 1. So the general consensus is you have to have the movement to get out of the airship's territory for the boost. I can't move to meet up with the territory, get +1 range.
Yes, that's how I remember it works.
Alright.
So you've done 1 movement so far.
I know. I don't understand how that's in your way, though. You can river walk back there.
Yes, but I can't river walk there to put a worker down.
Well, I hope you don't put a worker down there because that's my way out.
But I need to build. I want to build buildings adjacent to 3 from 1 building.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. I think I know what I should do. Two airships only move 2 at the moment. But oh, I forgot about that. I can use oil for +1 movement.
Yes.
Okay. Airship goes here. I shove an oil up the ass of my character. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Neat. You would think we're doing deja vu.
Yeah, well, this is the no automata card. See the symbol?
I see the symbol.
I don't know why. Oh, for the wow, gain their faction ability for the rest of the game.
Yeah. So 2 of those would have no effect on automata, I guess.
Uh-oh, you can't see that card.
Okay, Team Joker, I see that card.
um. Yeah, that mine's no. I don't think the coins are that important. So I'm gonna take the I'm gonna face down that card, and that's gonna result in a teleport whenever I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, ironically enough, could be right now because technically now the top action is done.
Yeah, that would set you up to be adjacent to DOS.
That's not what I was thinking, but you know, good thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and use that action right now to. No, I'm actually not going to use that action right now. Now I think about it. Okay. Yeah, just move because I don't have enough grain to do the bottom action. Your turn.
Alright, watch this nonsense.
No.
So the mech moves, the worker moves, the character moves.
You should have told me that because I just about teleported to this mine so that way I could take the last encounter. So it's a good thing I didn't, but I'm just saying it's a good thing you should have told me you're doing that. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so encounter happens.
Yep. Non-dominant card.
Ah, okay. Actual one.
Mhm.
So gain 1 oil and be Rusviet.
In other words, be yourself.
Pay 2 power to gain 4 Earl. Pay 2 pop to keep this card. At the beginning of your turns, gain 1 oil on this card. So after 8 turns, get a star.
That's only
I'll
good
do
if you get
that.
it early game, though. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to have 8 turns here, bud.
Okay. At the start of your turn.
Start of your turn. Yep. Okay, so I moved. Now I spend to upguard popularity and cheapen Granny Boy.
Okay.
So stage 2, asshole.
Yeah. He attempts an encounter action. There's literally none left in the game. So unless he can go to the factory, he moves his character in a threatening manner.
There's still one there.
Oh. He moves his character in a threatening manner.
Okay, that is there.
And since he only has one combat unit on the table. On the
Well, he
table.
has that one, but it hasn't.
He earns a coin. If you've unlocked coinage, we get our coins. It is now my turn, and it is time to stop beating around the George Bush Turnpike. So, thinking first action I'm going to do is spend 3 combat power and, gain 2 bringing in a popularity. I gain 3 combat power to let's go ahead and get a mill on that territory.
Yeah, he'll probably never go there. Alright, he is worth nothing, good day, sir. And I have $0. So $0 sounds like it's a great time to use duction. I lose a power. I will duck a worker clear back here. 2 wood, which I will immediately spend, and and I will build the mine all the way back in this corner.
He is going to fight. And you are closer to factory. And he doesn't care about workers on the space, right?
2 coinage for that.
Yeah, he doesn't care about workers on the space when he's fighting, right?
He's adding me Cumbro.
Well, he's either going to come here or here. And I don't think he cares
Factory.
about... Yeah, I don't think he cares about workers. So...
Okay. I'm going to gamble that I will win the fight playing not. Show me a gambling man.
I'm just doing the rest of his turn. So what do you want? Okay. He is... What's his power at?
He plays 7, so I'm fucked already.
Yeah, and 9 total. So he earns a combat stir. Okay. He played 7, so he's at 2 remaining. Neat. Okay. That settles that. Okay. I am going to move. He is worth 4. Neat. He is worth 4.
He's charged up for 4 BT
Yeah.
dub.
Yes. I am going to move. This mech is going to go 1, 2, and get an oil shoved up its ass for number 3. Unless if I have no third movement, in which case I'll just power it up with the airship, I think. No, I can't power it with the airship, so yeah. He has an oil shoved up his ass for move number 3. Let's see here. This worker just takes this wood and moves 1 space over here.
You still don't have River Walk, right?
I don't have basic bits Riverwalk now.
Okay, and you only have 1 more charge of your sped, right?
Well, yes, but it's only once per move action, so I've already used my extra move action. And plus, me putting
Gotcha.
me putting any more into that fight will be pointless. Like, what's he going to do? Pull a card out of his ass?
Maybe.
Yeah, he's at most playing 2. And that's at most. So I just play this 4 and I win. So I guess my character is just going to take the opportunity to move 2 spaces over here to get in a better position. Actually, you know what? No. This worker is going to move 1 space over here, so that way I could get a better production on that. When I produce.
Okay, you have no river walks. Okay, so you can only get that wood. Even if you were charged up, you can only go to the top.
Oh, this guy was 2, 3, yeah. So I mean, I could have fought him on the lake, but eh.
It seems like 2 free real estates.
Ooh, hold on a second. Move, attack there.
And charge that mech. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you spent the oil, you're able to get there. But he will have a card for the second fight.
But I can just simply.
You would not.
I could simply just play 2 and. Oh shit, he would have a card that could be something more than a 2. No, I'm thinking getting that for the wood. And then I want to get 1 more production to get my worker star, so that honestly that's staying right there. So character, taking food, moving to over here is fine by me.
Stool Corey.
So there, I play the 4. It's literally impossible for him to win.
So what's your third move?
My third move was to move a worker across the river.
Okay.
Oh wait, no wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. My third move was that. So character's back here. Yeah. Setting this up effectively for a good production.
Yep.
Okay. Plus is. Yeah. Okay. So I play this 4. It's impossible for me to lose. I played exactly 0 combat power into it.
Okay. In the 0 to 2 range, he spends 1. And then he gains a combat.
Yep. And now I earn 4 wood on that spot. I kill his mech. And I gain. Okay, I have 3 grands to spend. So believe it or not, I'm actually doing the recruitment action. Who would have thunk it?
I wouldn't.
And I'm going to recruit 2 combat guards. What the hell? Okay. Oh, and I gain a combat card for... Come on! Why is it being so slow? Well, I feel invigorated.
Okay then. So, I can eat 4 steel or 4 grand.
Don't forget.
An oil boopin'. Okay, so's um this schloopin' boopin'. This schloopin' boopin' motherfucker. I will take the grand because it's charged, so
Free real estate. Oh. Don't forget to kill your popularity.
alright. Then my mech. Let's see. I want to take this mech from home and have it actually duction. So that would be 1 and 2. Leaving behind a worker for area control.
Oh, Brian, I just realized something.
Yeah.
Could I have played my Okay, I want your opinion about how this works because I think it works the way I want it to work. If I would have used that to teleport my mech, could he have taken the workers with him? Oh no, never mind. It's a character. Never mind. It's a character, not a
Yeah.
unit.
And you would abandon all grand.
Yeah. No.
Here.
Well, no, I would take it with me, but yeah.
Does it say to take it with you?
There's no reason why you wouldn't. I don't know. Teleports are kind of a new thing, and I don't think there's an FAQ up for this expansion. So, you know.
Should any hooter. My turn. What the fuck did I do just now? I did the move action, and I didn't have any Earl.
Okay, so he is charged up 1. He moves a mech in a threatening manner. So... Shit. I think he moves it here.
It's tied
No, it's
between
factory.
these two. Yep. Factory itself. Okay. And movement
He earns a star.
would only happen
It's only when the character
if.
moves.
Yep.
Okay.
Although when it initiates a combat, it does move
Yep.
the airship.
Yep.
Did you give him the $2 fight against me then?
What?
He gets $2 because war correspondent when he asked my kick.
Oh, in that case, that would have been right there. Because I think the airship teleports to his territory. Yeah. Then no, he did not earn
Yes,
$2.
when it's adjacent. Yes.
And I think he gained another 2 for me fighting on there.
Yep, like communist propaganda, but it is what it is.
I think I'm still fine. So okay, let me check this. I have 3, 4, 5. I need 6 to get full nonsense with the with buildings. So I am, despite popular opinion, I am not going to. Well, that's a good point. All right, I do popular opinion. Gain 2 grand. Popularity. And I don't have 3 combat power. Never mind. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I am going to do a bolster to gain 2 combat power and spend 3 of this 4 wood here that are in danger, bro.
Yep.
To build a monument right here, and that maximizes my buildings to coins ratio.
Yes, but for man spreading, you sure you don't want the
Yeah.
meat?
Okay, so grab this combat. Grab this combat.
Why?
Grab these objectives. Grab this deck.
Oh, and copy those.
Yeah. Try not to select the board here. First of all, let me lock the board, the bottom board in place. There we go. There we go. Could you not? I don't know what it is you did there, but could you not? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Select all 3. Copy. It's rewind time. I checked the base mod, by the way. The base mod does not have this problem of unlocking the floor by mistake. Why did you
It's
delete the
just the
floor?
Rise of Fenris add-on.
Why did you delete the floor? Now it's another rewind I have to go back through. Where's the... Don't delete the floor. It's another rewind I have to go back through. Did you delete the floor again, Brian?
I'm not touching the fucking keyboard or
What the
mouse right
hell?
now.
What the hell is deleting the floor? Oh, hell.
What?
Did we go back 5 rewind times or something? There. Okay. So paste these decks over here and do not put them in their respective... Oh, okay, so this deck is not the default deck, so that's fine. But do not place these objective cards with the objective deck, and do not place these combat cards with the combat deck. Otherwise, they'll get locked into place. So, let's make sure everything's back the way we remember it here.
How do I still have 0 stars?
Okay. Let me... Okay. I am not doing the monument. I am doing the mine. Okay. The mine has been placed. I gained 2 coins and a popularity. Everything else looks legit. So end my turn. Okay. Everything looks good.
Okay, I will now be staring. Gain 3 power. Spend 2 of this grand he so kindly did. And gonna gain combat cards and increase my nope. Only have one more upgrade. I'm not gonna do that one again. Popularity. Or
Popularity.
no, I'll
Popularity.
do combat card.
Yeah, this is the deck now. Alright. You recruited,
Okay,
so
neat.
I
I
recruited, so
recruited.
I do that. So I do that. Thank you. Now it's the AI's turn. The AI groups a worker.
Okay, that's adjacent to
Here's
2 and not shitted.
two.
This is adjacent to 3, but you have Lake Walk. So that's 2.
Mm-hmm. And it's not adjacent to combat units.
Yep.
Okay, he earns 2 coins. And if we've unlocked Combat Poor as a recruitment, you know what to do. Alright, time to get my worker star. And 1 wood all the way over here by his lonesome. Okay. And my turn.
He's worth nothing. Good day, sir.
Nothing at all.
Alright. I will upgrade. Spending a 2.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I spent a 2 on it. My last upgrade
For your upgrade star?
for my upgrade star. And I can move 3 due to nonsense. So my nonsense move. If I go here, I can technically move 4. So 1, a 2. Yeah, I need wood. So a 3 and a 4.
Stupid and booping, you're done.
I'm Dunzo
He's
washing
worth
tubs.
1, and he moves his mech in a threatening manner.
Well, I needed to boot my power, but now I'm
Shit, he moves his mech right there.
threatening manner is
Oh, there's a lot of choices.
there is these two, because this one is not adjacent to an asshole.
But it's okay. It's one of these two, and this one's closer to the marker.
Yep.
Okay. Threatening manner, mech move achieved. He earns a combat card and a mech and star progressiones. Alrighty then. So things are about to get real. So I am going to use my good old-fashioned discuss the blueprints over lunch. Gain 2 wheat and a popularity to gain my building stir by spending 3 poor.
Neat.
So that is a building stir. Something I rarely get. Yeah. In my turn.
Okay, so I'm ductioning, which cost 1. This land, which is 2. This land, which is 1. And this land, which is 1 star.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm building my first building. Yay! It will be a monumented
Thanks for the popularity.
on the Grand.
Alright. The AI. Wow. He doesn't have 8 combat power, right? Okay.
It's 6, and he doesn't have that. The bastard is attacking a worker.
No, he doesn't have
And
attack.
this,
Oh, wait, weird. What?
if he has
Hold on a
6
second.
power, he initiates an
No,
actual
no,
combat.
no. Okay. Look at the stream.
Okay, was this the old one?
Yeah, that's the other one. Look at the stream.
Okay.
Do you see? Notice when I hit Alt, it changes. Oh, you were viewing it with Alt. It flips the card, Brian.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have 8. He doesn't do a worker attack. He groups a worker.
Okay, then.
You even threw me off with how you did that one. So he takes this one because this is the closest one to his base.
Yep.
And that one's going bye-bye. He's not going to move it to there because
This is adjacent to 2. This is adjacent to 2 and not assholed.
2, 2 and 2.
2 and still not
so
assholed
if we could
here.
find a 3, this one's 3,
That's
but it's
3,
in
but
the way.
assholed.
Yeah. So I don't see any 3s that aren't already a problem. So one of these two, and it's going to go to neither of them. Then this moves
Yep.
2 spaces. Then it goes to this one. Then this
Yep.
moves 2 spaces. Okay. Okay, so he earns a coin. He earns a worker. I earn a popularity. I actually might get to be able to do this. Okay, so I am going to use my factory action. 2 coins for a recruitment. I earn 2 popularity. 9, 10, 11. It's too bad I'm not able to upgrade before I do my trade action.
Yeah, I suppose.
I voluntarily do not get the combat power.
Why?
Read my objective.
And what makes your other one so impossible?
Round
Oh,
2.
yeah.
That's what makes the other one so impossible. Round 2. So I voluntarily do not get the combat power. This guy goes. I need
Well,
metals-ish. Well, it gets to
I
move
don't think you're
1.
gonna duction
Well, it gets to move a
anytime.
lot. Shit. That's 1. I'm going to shove. I'm going to shove an oil up his butt.
Are you dropping one there so that you can control?
I mean, sure. I was going to leave this area for you since it was easy pickings for you, but if you want me to do that, I'll do that instead.
You need fucking 13 pop?
Yeah, and I'm almost there.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm almost there, dude. It is Gucci of the gang. Anyway, okay. Well, if you're saying you don't want this area, I'll control that.
I mean, you're going to be at higher pop tiers, so dot dot dot.
Yeah. 1, drop that off. So this mech can now move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. So it's moved 1, 2.
Right, because this is fact tree.
3. No, wait. 3, 4, 5. Is that the best set of moves to do? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't
5.
think you want to. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, no. If you went here, you can man spread more effectively from there.
I was wanting to take over the factory after I get my objective.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I want to take
And
over the factory after I get my objective. So, and it's best that I don't attack his workers. So that sets me up a whole lot easier. However, to not clog up this area for you, one of my move actions might be to go here,
freeing up your character.
freeing up my character to teleport to any mine of my choice. And I'm not going to take the wheat with him.
Yep.
So I'm going to move my character there to be the biggest pain in the ass that I can be to this guy. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gang of the Goot.
Yep. And then that's discarded, and also my my free movement card is discarded as well.
Neat.
In my turn.
Gain Earl. I'm going to stay. At the state of my, the unprotected worker is worse. I gain 3 coins. combat card. And armory, boopin, not armory. I will gain. Are you upgrading shit frequently?
No.
Okay. I'll get straight coinage then, and boop my power gain for one-time effect.
All right, you done?
Actually,
Actually, what's your bottom? What bottom action are you doing? You're doing recruit. Okay. Did you already gain your card?
yes, yes,
Wrong deck.
yeah. I'm setting myself up for maximum power.
Hmm. Okay, the AI. He does have one combat power, I think.
Yes, he does.
So he's gonna come at me, and unfortunately, he's coming right here because he's aiming for most resources in this case, which is wood, the singular wood.
Yep. And you cannot retreat.
Yeah, I have no retreatment options, which that's fine. I am. I'm gonna go ham and play 5.
Okay. His AL
He's at 1, so he plays 1.
1 and no cards. Neat.
Oh, thanks for the second combat victory, but he earns 2 coins for fighting. I kill this
Yep.
mech. Okay, good. Okay. Whew, I was actually upset that he got that because that would have blocked me from something. All right, I'm going to warn you. Not this turn, but the next turn, the game's over. So
Turn after that.
yeah. So I gain a combat card. And I spend 3 wood. Because I have a wood over here at this mill, a wood over here in the territory he fought me at, and a wood over here that I got at the start of the damn game.
Yep.
To earn 2 popularity total.
Is there any way you would delay of game any amount?
I could if that was really necessary, but either way, I earn 2 hearts, one from the monument, one from the house that I built, and that gets me 13 popularity. Therefore, I have for the first time in ever, I have completed this objective, which is an annoying objective to complete. 0 power, 13 popularity, 5 workers. That's an objective star. So, I can end the game by getting one more objective, and that one more objective is, in my case, a recruitment.
Neat.
So,
Which is post-man spreading.
Post-man spreading, yes. So,
otherwise you pay nothing, good day, sir. And then don't man spread. So if you fail at this, we would still get one more action.
So if I do this and we don't win, we get one more action. Yes.
Okay then. So in that case, I will bull stare for days. Uh, spending this, gaining 3 coins, a combat card, and you gain a combat. And well, if we are, did I boot myself the pop?
When what?
I think I did. Should I boot myself pop and pop or coins and coins?
I mean, I think coins. I think getting coins is going to get you. Like either way,
I
getting
think
coins. I don't think you're going to get to the
I
next
think
top
I
pop
should
tier.
get coins and progress towards pop.
Yeah. So. Oh, I just realized I didn't draw my card whenever that happened. Oh well. Good. You're going to gain popularity. He groups a worker. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I was doing his turns right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's going to gain. All right, so could you do the group a worker action? I'll just do the rest. So he has a worker here.
That's adjacent to 2 and not assholed.
Mm-hmm. And we gain popularity if we have set ourselves.
I already booped us both.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I think it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, shall I end the game? I think I shall. So I got 3 movements to do, and frankly, I think we've kicked the ass of the computer so hard that pretty much the movement are man spread, mana spread, and then attempt to take the factory. If I don't, oh well.
Yeah. Should you, since you're at a higher than minimum pop tier, can you go there and attack there without losing man spread?
No, this is the only one that was doubled up on man spreading.
Okay then. So your other movements then,
Were these two
since
right
you
here?
have other movement.
Were these two right here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And since you're at max pop tier, man spreading is better than loading up the airship.
Yeah.
Because it only gives you 2 gold and 1 territory is
So I have
3.
no combat power, so I'm praying that this 5 is enough.
Okay, this asshole plays 2 cards
And he actually no, he wins.
and 2 power, so he wins.
Yeah, he wins.
And you get kicked wee all the way home.
Yeah, he earns the 2nd combat star. And I spend these 3 grands over here. I get 2 coins as I get my recruitment star.
And we both get worthless card.
And good point. Might go one more round, but I doubt it. Anyhow, let's calculate our totals here. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get a combat card to replace me from losing. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nine coins. And I have 2 resources, I think. Yep. I don't think he beats us. There is no. Keep it unknown.
How many territories? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. I
What's our
think it's,
average?
yeah, we did not win.
Holy shit. Okay, so discard the final. Take one more turn. That player goes last and calculate the real final score. Okay, well, you got one more turn, Brian.
Okay, so I can get a star and 3 coins.
Jesus!
And you also get another.
Yeah, I get one more turn as well. I just took a look at your star tracker.
Okay, so I can get a star and 3 coins. And 2 pop. And I can man spread 2. Well, 3. And then negate 2 of his. I think that is better than gaining stars.
So, negating his spaces, he loses 3 gold per space we remove of his.
Right, but this is a flag, so it's 6.
Yeah, 6 gold there.
And I'm going to net way more. But is he worth? Well, that's a worker, so the answer is definitely. Or that's on a village, so definitely.
Okay, so he just lost 6 with that move.
Yeah, and then I
At some point his character moved there. And I don't think it's moved from there ever since.
You can't flag a
Okay.
uh
I was saying, I
lake.
don't think his character has moved from there ever since. Right?
Right, but
Okay.
you can't flag a lake. Okay, I didn't gain any Earl, and it would actually lose me to lower it. So, yep, I did.
Okay. His turn. He moves his character in a threatening manner. We better pray that lands him in the lake. I think it's
Yeah.
right where it's at is the threatening manner.
Where's the tiebreaker at? Gringit? Yeah, that's the tiebreaker right there.
Well, no, there gets him no threats.
Oh,
There gets him no
fair
threats.
enough.
There gets him no threats. He already has a. Yeah. So it lands right back in the lake. Now, This one goes to the factory. And give him 3 combat power. And something's laggy with the whole drawing from decks thing, and I don't think it's just my game. Like you said, it was happening in other games. So
Yep.
his score remains unchanged. Besides, he has 1 less territory, or 2
2
less
less territories.
Okay. So right now his score remains unchanged. My only way to earn points is either
We also gained useless cards.
yeah. Oh, you're sitting in the wrong player's hand, but whatever.
Oh. Okay. You already
I already drew
moved the
mine.
card into the other
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah. So, um, if I
Oh, shit. I could teleport to factory. Should I have kicked his ass?
can you kick his ass? Yes, you can. Kick his ass, dude.
Uh,
Kick his
wait.
ass, dude.
Can I kick his ass? Okay, so
He was at 0
instead
combat
of
power,
man
dude.
spreading,
He was at 0 combat power.
I go there. So I spend 3 plus 2 power then,
Yeah.
since he has 1 card in hand.
He lost. You earn a stir.
Yeah. And yeah, that is
That I think
extremely
wins
helpful
us.
now.
Because you just gained 3
Oh,
territories with that.
also with my man spreading, I object.
Really?
Yeah,
You just
I
realized you did
wasn't
that.
even paying attention to that,
Wow.
but
Okay,
it
I think
is
that
factual.
wins. I think that wins us, but he earns 2 gold for fighting on the factory. So he earns 2 coins. Like, update your scores, make sure you're up to date here. And so now he has 3 combat power. And I just realized I played his card without thinking about like what card he would drew, but whatever. So is the best action for me to do just to take one of his territories away from him and not man spread myself? Because this worker, I could do factory action, move this worker 2 spaces, and effectively gain 4 gold. Yeah, 4 gold is more than anti 3 gold to him. Right? Brian?
Yeah, I'm here.
4 gold is more than anti 3 gold to him. So, 1, 2. How does it feel to move a singular worker with a factory action, Brian?
That one
Is not worth a territory for him.
Yeah, it's not worth more for you, and he doesn't control it.
Yep.
So cool.
So I moved
story.
1, 2. I moved a worker with a factory action, Brian. And therefore I have gained 1 more territory. I didn't even do the top action. Calculate my new score. Okay, so he lost 3 more territories. So he's at, just let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 107 plus 58. Divide it by 2 and we win. Yep. 82.5 was our average score.
Yep. Cool story.
Okay.
I'm very glad that I accidentally into 2 more stairs. because otherwise that was 8 gold, which would have been 4 gold stuff. And also, this net was quite a swing.
Mm-hmm. All right. I thought it was a pretty cool game. I don't know what I think about these new encounters. They're a lot more versatile, but they're also very like some of them is like god tier if you earn them early game. But then when you see them late game, you're like, oh, that's cute.
Right, like free star
But
that I did not.
you weren't even keeping track of the oil, I don't think.
Yeah, to like 6. I'm pretty sure I'm not up to 8.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't 8 turns. But man, oh man, when I saw that, I was like, oh boy, I have an opportunity to actually get the zero combat power for my objective and actually have it be
Gotcha.
meaningful.
I mean, you also could have just like done what we try to do, get max power, produce a couple times, then get in 2 fights, spending 7 power on each.
Yeah. I don't know. All the games feel really weird that I know I am not going for the mech star. They just feel really weird like I'm giving myself, you know?
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
and I ended that with 3 out of 4 mechs and 3 out of 4 recruits.
yeah. What was your strategy here? I mean, like, we kind of pulled it out of our ass at the end here, but, like, you were earning these slow. I mean, of course, you're playing agricultural, so, it's not like I doubt you. But,
Right. It was pretty much like, I don't want to trade and then do that. And I wasn't able to duction wood and oil to alternate between these.
mm-hmm,
And after a while, I just didn't need deduction
mm-hmm.
or didn't need to move. I mean,
Why didn't you go for
because
the
I was
worker
already.
star? I think at one point you were set up to get it.
Um, no, there wasn't a point where I had. Well, there was. This crap right here really threw me off
Mm,
because that was where I was producing wood to bottom row produce
I see.
the buildings. I was actually not planning on enlisting at all, and then I got 4 grand and just went, okay, I'm enlisting now.
Yeah. Um, those skip and actions seem pretty beneficial, but the later in the game, the worse off they seem.
Or the later in the game, like, oh, you're going. If it was like a 5 player game,
Yeah.
like if you see that Rusviet just needs to trade and they're good, they place their 6 star, you're donezo.
Mm-hmm.
They'll. It's probably a good idea to just straight up get 9 gold or 16 gold. Oh, resources. 12 gold
Yeah.
to skip your whole turn. That you're basically getting 12 gold for free if people are going to end the game before your next turn.
Yeah. And honestly, like, you said you wanted this as Rusviet, but I thought about it. I don't think that would have fit with what you were doing.
Uh, I would have gained the 2 food and pop then bolstered twice, then gained 2 food and pop twice. Twice.
Hmm. I see. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're playing agricultural. You needed everything you could, but it's not like we could have made 69 nice fall into your hands.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even add my stars in here.
Oh,
We did quite a bit
yeah,
better.
we did much better. Jeez.
All right, Stool Corey,
Well, I've kept you up, Pat.
GG, and Gina.
I kept you up, Pat, past the time you want to go to sleep. So get some sleep. I'll record the outro. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the double game because, frankly, I absolutely hated that first game. But second game turned out a bit better. We recorded this kind of out of schedule, so it was kind of a last second thing. But yeah, we got the new encounter cards where I'm going to do my best to clean up the white space in these things. When we do that, I don't know, it should be pretty sweet. Um, you can find me KilledWithStyle at twitch.tv, KilledWithStyle for the YouTube. I have a Twitter KilledWithStyle that I never use. If you want to join in board games, information will be in the doobly doo. Go ahead and look at it. Oh, there's pretty much open invites anytime we play board games, unless it's a last second thing like this, or if we're playing one of our campaign games that doesn't really allow people to join and leave. Either way, thank you all for coming and viewing, sticking with it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Okay.